just want to go to stronger protections for freedom of religion. If this is what you want, why aren't you putting forward exactly what you want in this? How would you strengthen the legislation to protect freedom of religion? You're putting up this argument that the protections aren't in place, so what exactly do you want? What would you put in legislation?
Well, Laura, we're not the proponents of change. It's incumbent upon those who are wanting to bring about a change in our nation and these are the people who are saying there are no consequences, everything will be fine. Well, if that's the case, prove that to us. They know that this does trigger state-based anti-discrimination legislation. We know from the submissions by the gay and lesbian movement that they don't believe in freedoms lasting longer than any review period that they might put into the Act. We know that Dean Smith, his bill only protects a very narrow group of Australians. We know that parental rights are not protected. We know that freedom of speech is not protected. I think it's incumbent upon those who want to change. And if they can't tell us, then we should vote no.
But how are people's rights not being protected? How are the rights of you to be married and to express your view about a traditional view of marriage? How is that not being protected? You have every right to do that.
Well, Christine, I'm sure you're aware that we have state-based human rights commissions and territories. We have state-based anti-discrimination law. We've already seen Archbishop Julian Porteous taken before a tribunal. That was urged
and he was taken before a tribunal for saying messing with marriage is messing with kids. Now, that was the statement that was challenged. He wasn't challenged because on his right to express his religion. He was challenged on that statement that messing with marriage is messing with kids.
That's right. He was saying, that's right, Christine.
And that is not a justifiable statement.
Okay, so now we're starting to see limitations to free speech. You're not even allowed to argue for the right of a child to be loved by their mother and father.
No.
That's what Julian Porteous was saying.
I'm not arguing that at all. The reality is, Lyle, that nobody is impinging your right to state your opinion on this. Nobody is stopping you from expressing your view. Nobody is stopping any church in Australia from expressing their view that marriage is between a man and a woman. A man and a woman.
Well, Christine, with respect, Christine, you just said that you want to stop the ability of people to talk about mothering and fathering. You said that Julian Porteous.
The reason why that priest was taken to the tribunal was because he made a statement that somebody found offensive. Now, you know, the reality is...
That's my point.
Reality is